buzzed through the clothesline, spun around, got lazy, spilled pollen on my shoe, then wore it like a crown. The bumbling bee was brave, just flying upside down. Oh, he never lands clean, always 3 steps behind. Still he keeps on moving like a dare in his mind. Bumbling bee, bumbling bee, you make a mess then set it free. Bumbling bee, still you fly like you're meant to be. Oh, bumbling bee. Oh, bumbling bee. He tried to rob a peach, but slipped into the jam. Came out sweet and sticky, waving both his hands. He bumped the porch swing chain, he shook the whole backyard. Even the dog sat down and clapped him from afar. Oh, he never lands clean, always 3 steps behind. Still he keeps on moving like a dare in his mind. Bumbling bee, you make a mess then set it free. Bumbling bee, still you fly like you're meant to be. Oh, bumbling bee. Oh, bumbling bee. When the rain taps hard and the garden folds in gray, he zigzags through the hush till the dark gives way. No perfect little pilot, just a golden little spark, finding every flower. Even in the dark. Bumbling bee, you make a mess then set it free. Bumbling bee, still you fly I check the garden gate, by the tire, by the drain, under the rhubarb leaves, only clover and rain. Little footprints vanished fast, like they knew my name. Last fall they were everywhere, now the yard's the same. I left a slice of pear by the broken stone. I waited by the fence, but I was alone. Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Where have all the hedgehogs gone? I hear the night grass bend, but I don't see one. Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Come back, little needle thumbs, before the morning's done. Mom said they move around when the apples fall. Dad said they build their nests in the old shed wall. I found one bent up twig and a bit of fur on the porch by the red boots, like a sign from her. I put out a shallow bowl near the tomato bed. If you're still out roaming free, come home instead. Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Where have all the hedgehogs gone? I hear the night grass bend, but I don't see one. Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Come back, little needle thumbs, before the morning's done. Maybe under moonlit weeds, maybe past the wall, maybe tucked inside your dreams, too small to call. Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Where have all the hedgehogs gone? I hear the night grass bend, but I don't see one. Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Where have all the hedgehogs gone? Come back, little needle thumbs, before the morning's done. Mud on my shoes again, fence posts blur by the lane. You said take the long way home, so I did, and I like that name. 2 lanes, 1 old red truck, dust keeps chasing my wake. I was tired of the same old map, so I let the back road break. And every mile feels less like a run. Every bend in the road turns the dark to sun. The dirt track to Wonderland. Take my hand, take my hand. The dirt track to Wonderland. I'm alive where I stand. You and me, we disappear right past the corn and fear. The dirt track to Wonderland. Take my hand, take my hand. Wind in the cut-off field, moon on the hood like gold. You laughed with your window down, said this town got stories untold. I used to think I'd missed my chance, left by the exit sign. Now every bump in the gravel road feels like it was mine. And every mile feels less like a run. Every bend in the road turns the dark to sun. The dirt track to Wonderland. Take my hand, take my hand. The dirt track to Wonderland. I'm alive where I stand. You and me, we disappear right past the corn and fear. The dirt track to Wonderland. Take my hand, take my hand. Mud on my shoes again, fence post blur by the lane. You said take the long way home, so I did, and I like that name. 2 lanes, 1 old red truck, dust keeps chasing my way. I was tired of the same old map, so I let the back road break. And every mile feels less like a run. Every bend in the road turns the dark to sun. The dirt track to Wonderland. Take my hand, take my hand. The dirt track to Wonderland. I'm alive where I stand. You and me, we disappear right past the corn and fear. The dirt track to Wonderland. Take my hand, take my hand. If the world just turn around, we just said the bark remembers every name we throw away. Your hands were full of pine pitch, mine were full of doubt. Then the old limbs leaned in close, like they knew what we were about. Tell me what you heard when the wind came through. Tell me who was calling, was it me or you? The talking trees, they call your name. The talking trees, they don't sound the same. Under green eyes, I stand and hear the talking trees. They brought you near. Now the field's gone quiet, fence posts in a row, but I still taste that thunder in the dirt below. You carved your mark in cedar, I carved mine in stone. Both of them got weathered, neither of us stayed alone. Tell me what you heard when the wind came through. Tell me who was calling, was it me or you? The talking trees, they call your name. The talking trees, they don't sound the same. Under green eyes, I stand and hear the talking trees. They brought you near. If I lost my way, I'd follow the creek back to that bend where the branches speak. The talking trees, they call your name. The talking trees, they don't sound the same. Under green eyes, I stand and hear the talking trees. They brought you near. Down by the mill in the straw and dust, you walked right in like you owned the rust. Tiny boots on the wooden floor, big grin saying I can give you more. You tapped your cane on the old stone wall, said guess my name if you want it all. I saw that spark in your sharpened eyes, like you loved to dare more than a prize. You spun my fear into gold, turned my knees to stone. You thought I'd never know what kind of fire you hold. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, say it low, say it quick. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, you were gone in a flick. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, I found the crack in your trick. 3 days deep in the candle smoke, I heard you laugh in the things folks spoke in the bread shop by the river bend, in the shuffle of a stranger's friend. And there you were with that crooked bow, rattling names like a carnival show. I bit my tongue, let the silence grow, till your own mouth told me what I know. You spun my fear into gold, turned my knees to stone. You thought I'd never know what kind of fire you hold. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, say it low, say it quick. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, you were gone in a flick. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, I found the crack in your trick. Now the room is bright and the deal is dust. All your little spells turn back to rust. You danced too long in your own little lie, and the name you hid was the one that died. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, say it low, say it quick. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, you were gone in a flick. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, I found the crack in your trick. Rumplestiltskin, Rumplestiltskin, now the door won't click. marshes on a clear autumn night, when the moon and the stars shone bright. The wind in the reeds seemed to whisper, all right. There were smells so sublime emanating from the bog, for down by the bank where the fireflies gleam, all the frogs gathered around on a log to hear the wondrous story, a tale for all to hear, of Freddie the flatulent frog. Frogs on the log croak, we want to hear that tale of yore. Then Freddie the flatulent frog leapt up and told them the story once more. Said, back in my tadpole days, there was a prince who was a frog. The poor, unfortunate, flatulent prince got the stink eye from the whole frog bog. His cousin cast a spell, but the magic trick backfired. They both thought it was just hot air, till the prince started looking tired. And a fairy appeared, and she waved her wand, and the air was filled with rainbows. The prince turned into a fair and handsome lad. The frogs saw him standing in his fine new clothes, and they were glad, and they said, Prince, you look so handsome, won't you stay with us here in the bog? He said, I'd love to stay, but it seems like I'm just not a fit with you folks anymore. So he went off to the kingdom, and he lived in the castle, and he married the king's daughter, and it all worked out great for him, I guess. But not so much for me, because I got turned into a frog, and not just any frog, you see. Because I guess I became the first flatulent frog in history. All the frogs gathered around on the log, and they started to cry. Freddie, you got the short end of the one. But Freddie just laughed and said, no, you don't understand, because the spell was actually a gift. Because if I hadn't become a frog, I never would have met all of you. And the worst of times become the best of times when you're with the people you love. And I guess it was just meant to be. I guess it was just meant to be. Because the flatulent frog is me. And all the frogs gathered round on the log, and Freddie the flatulent frog told the story once more. And all the frogs gathered round on the log, and Freddie the flatulent frog told the story once more. And all the frogs gathered round on the log, and Freddie the flatulent frog told the story once more. And all the frogs gathered round on the log, park, love the trees, love the crumbs and the morning breeze. One day he sniffed a pile, then he froze for a little while. His nose went tick, his ears went red. He sneezed so hard he flipped his head. Oh no, not that snack. Pip took one step back. He waved his tail so hard it could be seen from the next yard. No nuts for Pip, no nuts for Pip. Stay away, stay away. No nuts for Pip, no nuts for Pip. He'd rather have fruit today. An apple slice could pass his lip. That's the treat for Pip. No nuts for Pip. No nuts for Pip, 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 Pip. He held a sign by the oak so the other animals knew the joke. Please don't share what makes me wheeze. I'd rather eat seeds that grow on the trees. The crow brought grapes, the rabbit brought greens. The deer brought some pears that he had seen. Pip did a happy tailspin dance, then cracked up with a nut-free glance. Oh no, not that snack. Pip took one step back. He waved his tail so hard it could be seen from the next yard. No nuts for Pip, no nuts for Pip. Stay away, stay away. No nuts for Pip, no nuts for Pip. He'd rather have fruit today. An apple slice could pass his lip. That's the treat for Pip. No nuts for Pip. No nuts for Pip, 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 Pip. Squirrel in town knows what makes Pip frown. They ask before they share, they pass the safe stuff around. And Pip still climbs up high with a grin and a glint in his eye. He dreams of nuts he could not lie, with a basket full of kindness by his side. No nuts for Pip, no nuts for Pip. Stay away, stay away. No nuts for Pip, no nuts for Pip. He'd rather have fruit today. An apple slice could